Welcome back everyone to an amazingly beautiful Saturday morning here at the Big Top Flea Market. It's currently 10 o'clock. We're sitting at $42. We did sell a few things. We had a young lady come in and pick up Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2 complete for the DS. Then she picked up Connect Adventures for the 360 for $2. We then had a gentleman come in, picked up a brand new copy of Assassin's Creed Rogue for the 360, and he also picked up Rainbow Six Vegas for the 360. He also put a couple games aside that he said he'd be back next weekend to pick up. So guys, once things start picking up, I'll let you know. Well guys, it's 1 o'clock. We're sitting at 5:43. It has really picked up out here. My wife thought it was going to be a good weekend for us. So far, it has turned into a really nice one. Some of the stuff we sold a Xbox 360 Slim, that 250 gig Elite that we had. We sold an NES system with a zapper gun and a couple games. What else have we sold? We had two gentlemen come in and spend about $200 on Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and N64 games, which helped us out tremendously. And we sold a couple other systems as well, guys. So once things start picking up again, I'll let you know. Well, guys, it is 2 o'clock. We're sitting at 7:26. We've had some more big sales. Our biggest sale probably so far today, besides the 200 games that we sold to the two gentlemen, we had a regular that comes in. He is now selling stuff out here at the flea market. He bought 200 DVDs from us, which boosted us up tremendously. And I forgot to mention earlier this morning, we also sold had a TV, like a 32-inch HD TV that I had like $80 on. Ended up selling that this morning as well. We also took in a few things. So now, guys, let me show you the stuff that we just took in. First, let me show you the PS3 games we got. We got three really good ones: W2K15, Grand Theft Auto 5, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, all really good ones. And we got these. Don't get too excited. The Pokemon Yellow, unfortunately, is boxing manual only. We got a box Game Boy and a Game Boy Advance SP. Well, guys, it's coming up on 4:30. We're getting the heck out of here. We ended up at 9:32. That is our single best day ever since we've been setting up out here. Just a couple things we sold. We sold quite a few Xbox 360 and PS3 games today, like Skyrim, Diablo 3, a Mortal Kombat game. We've sold some, DS, Game Boy Advance games. Really cool sell, though. I sold an Atari 7800 with a controller and 2 games. Really happy to see that go out. I really enjoyed that system, guys. So stay tuned for Sunday. Welcome back, everyone, to this fine Sunday morning. I decided to stop by my local flea market just to see if I could find anything, guys. So let's get started here. guys, it is Sunday, not morning anytime. It has just been, oh my God, slam packed out here. It's actually 3 o'clock. This is the first update, the first chance I've had to do an update. Today we're currently sitting at 7:42 with about an hour left. We have sold a ton of stuff, and unfortunately the reason why I've not been able to talk to you guys is we have taken in an absolute ton of stuff. So before I go over that, let's go over a few things that we actually sold. All right, some of the stuff we've sold an NES system. It came in this morning, went right out the door. We sold 2 Crash Bandicoot games for the PS1. We sold an Atari 2600. We sold a DS and a DS Lite. A lady came in with 2 little boys. She got a DS for each one of them. We sold a wireless controller for the PS3 and 2 games. Sold Pokemon Diamond Boxed. That was one from previous weekend. We sold a Game Boy Advance SP with Mother 3 translation. Sold Pokemon Pearl, another one that came in last weekend with Mario Kart DS. We sold Super Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo. Sold Mother 1 and 2 and Mother 3. He got the combo deal. It was only like 38 bucks for both. And he also bought Saga Frontier for the PS1. We sold Mario Kart Wii. He also picked up a couple other like small Wii games, and then we sold 3 PS3 games. They were W2K15, Beijing 2008, and Mortal Kombat Complete Edition. So guys, now let me go over some of the stuff that we actually took in this morning and throughout the day. It's just been an absolute ton of stuff. Alright, now some of the stuff that we've taken in. It again has been a lot of stuff. We had the GameStop couple that came in last weekend and sold us like 30 NES games. They came back, they found some Super Nintendo games, and boy, were they good ones. They brought in Secret of Mana, Illusion of Gaia, Super Mario Kart, which is the one that sold earlier, and Killer Instinct. So that was crazy. Thomas, one of the guys that I had bought a ton of stuff from, he brought, I probably spent about $400 with him, but I mean, the stuff that I got, it was like a Super Nintendo, an NES which sold, a N64, a boxed Wii, it's the black one that comes with Wii Sports Resort, and Wii Sports with a Motion Plus controller. Some of the games we got from him were Super Mario 64, 007 for the 64, Diddy Kong Racing. Then some of the NES games I got from him were like Castlevania, Metroid, Zelda, just really, really good stuff. Then Bobby, another reseller that I bought quite a bit of stuff from, those like $1, like 200 games for $200. He brought me some games that he couldn't get working. We went ahead and picked them up, only the ones that we thought we could get working. They were all Wii games, really good stuff as well. We got 2 copies of New Super Mario Bros. Wii loose. We got a Twilight Princess loose, a 2 Wii Sports Resort copies, and just a couple, maybe a couple other Wii games as well, which were really good. And then another gentleman has come in, and we bought quite a bit of stuff from. He brought, the best stuff that he had was a complete in-box copy of Animal Crossing for the GameCube, and Harvest Moon complete in-box for the GameCube. So guys, we have taken in an absolute ton of stuff. I am dead tired now. We still got, like I said, about an hour left. So let's see how it goes. I almost forgot. A gentleman brought in some really amazing Pokemon games. Really happy to get those in, and you'll hear and see just why here in a sec. We took in Pokemon Gold loose, Pokemon Red loose, and Pokemon Yellow. Yes, that means now I can actually put that with the box and manual I got yesterday, and now I have a complete copy, which is freaking amazing, because loose is like $25, complete's like $70 to $80, which is crazy. So guys, let's see how it goes. Well, it's 4 o'clock. We're getting the heck out of here. We're not going to stay a minute later. Today we ended up at 8:02, which is, for the weekend, our single best weekend. Yesterday was our single best day. Pretty darn crazy, guys. Some of the stuff we sold at the very end. We sold a Game Boy Color with Pokemon Gold, one of those games we just got in today, as well as the gentleman who brings in tons of stuff, trades it back into us after a few weeks. He brought me like 3 or 4 PS3 games. They were all Call of Duty games. It ended up being about 12 bucks. And I let him pick up Resistance and Resistance 2 for the PS3, guys. Like I said, we ended up at 8:02, which is just absolutely crazy. So now stay tuned for the wrap-up. All right, guys, here is the wrap-up portion of the video. On Saturday, we did 932. Sunday, we did 802 for a grand total of 1734. That's 2 different things we've done, which are pretty much amazing to me. We had our single best day, which was Saturday with 932, and we had our best weekend ever at 1734, which again is just crazy. It kind of blows me away how well we've actually been doing. We just seem to be getting better and better and better, which is just crazy. And as always, I've got a couple things that came in the mail. I'll go ahead and show you both of those. They came from Atari Age from the same gentleman. One you already know about because I did a video on it on Friday. That is Frenzy for the Atari 7800. This is the sequel to Berserk. It was also a arcade game. This also includes the original Berserk as well. Great game if you're interested in it. Atari Age, Albert sells them in the store. It's like 30 bucks, I think, with the manual. It also came with the manual. Again, highly recommend it. It's an absolutely great game. And you also support Pac-Man Plus, who has just done a great service to the vintage gaming community, basically, by releasing just tons of Atari 78 homebrews and ports. Just some amazing stuff. Last thing I got is a 5200 Masterplay Series joystick adapter. What this does, this allows me to hook a Atari like 2600 controller to a 5200. As you can see right there on the end, it's got a 5200 joystick port and a 9-pin 2600 slash, all those basically vintage computer controllers and the 2600 controllers. Really cool. Haven't had a chance to hook it up yet, but definitely I'm going to, and I may do some more videos for the 5200 because I haven't hooked that up in a while. It'll be actually kind of cool to play it, guys. So thanks again for watching.